buttons in Flutter. There are three major buttons in Flutter: the elevated button, outline button, and the text button. Let's start with the elevated button. All the button takes two required arguments: the child widget and the onPress method. You can also customize the elevated button. You can change the elevation. You can also add background color, foreground color, shadow color, and change the shape of the button. We have four different shapes: the stadium border, which is the default one, and we have the rounded rectangular border. You can change the border radius here. Next, we have the circular border, which will make the button look circular, and we have the beveled rectangular border, which will look something like this. You can also add an icon to the button by adding this. In this case, instead of the child widget, you will add a label and an icon. You can also change the icon alignment. And the next, outline button. The outline button will take the same parameter. You can customize the button in the same similar way. The text button will also take the same parameters. The only difference between these three buttons are where and how it is used. For example, the elevated button should be used to indicate a primary action of your app, and it shouldn't be used on another elevated surface, something like a dialog or a card. In that case, you can use a filled button. Next, we have the outline button. The Flutter document says it is a medium emphasis button. You can use this button to indicate an important action, but it is not the primary action